recording. Alright. So as you guys can see, officially today, this is the payout right there. That's just prove to you guys that it's real. But let's talk about the trades and how I got the payout with these trades. So I only took like 4 or 3 in terms of my trades last week, because there's a lot of news last week. I didn't want to trade. I don't trade news. So I saw Powell speaks. I didn't trade that Wednesday. Flash PMI. I'm pretty sure I'm not taking that trade, but pretty sure Monday I probably did. Monday. And then Thursday. Friday I didn't trade yesterday.
You scaled 2 of your positions on gold.
Alright, on Monday, this trade is a little bit weird because I don't usually trade after this session ends, like 10. For me, like I should get in by like 7 to 10:50. I should get in, but I saw this setup at like, yeah, exactly at 10:50. I was iffy at it. I was iffy looking at this setup right here. Is it recording? Yeah. So basically 5 minutes. Okay, replay this, replay that. Okay, so I was just waiting. Initially this should have been the trade right here, since we are pretty bearish on a higher time frame. If we look at that 1 hour or 4 hour, let's start with 4 hour. 4 hour broke recent structure right here, BOS. It's a break of structure, but once again, this is like Sunday, so I wouldn't even look at that. What my recent structure would be on the 1 hour, what's happening right now. So I look at my lows, and does the body close below a low? That becomes a break of structure on the 1 hour, which means I was bearish. That no, I don't think there was news that day, but I was just really patient and probably didn't see this setup quickly. This should have been the setup right here. Boom. So I look for another setup because I missed this one, but I know he was gonna go bearish because it just looks, bearish to me in terms of 4 hour and 1 hour. We just broke this structure and we have this supply zone right here, this big supply zone, and it got respected recently before going into New York session. So I was bearish that day, but then I missed one of the setups early on, so I waited and we come over here. We have another supply zone, but this was like what, like 9:25, where there's like a speculation to the downside. But then it's been, after that, it accumulated towards the supply zone, which I entered off, and it was kind of iffy because it's 10:50. Usually London, London is closing then. London and New York. Well, New York is still in session, but like volatility is pretty much like depleting. It's less volatile. So I took the trade. I'm gonna just risk 1%. So I took 2 position, 0.5% on the first one. Saw that, and I let it run, and then it went down. I think I took a profit over here. I took a profit to somewhere like over here. No, I took a profit over here, and then got in again on this big move to the downside again. So that's literally it. I saw this. I saw like a rejection of since it's like 11. I want to close fast, so I only took like a 1-to-1 on this if you add it up. So that's for Monday. It's kind of confusing, but I don't recommend trading afterwards, like after like 10:30 or something, 10:45. So I don't like that. That trade was like, it's okay. It's okay. So I took Monday. Tuesday I didn't take anything because it's PMI. Wednesday I didn't take, and Thursday. So 2 trades in this week and get me into a profit. All right. So still risking 0.5%. Let's put this on replay. Why did I take this trade? So it's just a clean setup. You know, if I go to 4 hour, you know, I look at AUD immediately because of this. 4 hours. What is happening here? So yeah, we have this break of structure with this recent low. We have a body close below this low. That's on a 4 hour on this day. So 4 hour I'm bearish. 1 hour I'm also bearish over here. But on the recent 1 hour movement, there's a change of character right here. This trade is based on experience as well, because there's gotta be like a correction within this. You know, we've been bullish, but we've been bearish on 4 hour. So I was like, I'm gonna trust the higher time frame. So we've been bullish for 1 hour in the 1 hour time frame, and we've been breaking structure. So like this is a change of character, and this is breaking structure to the upside. But then I dropped into 5 minutes. I immediately saw a supply, or 15 minute, I think. Yeah, 15 minute. I would say 5 minutes. I saw the supply over here. I was like, I'm gonna trust this since I already traded something like this before. So I waited at probably like 9:30 open. I played it. Boom, it tapped. And immediately, once it tapped this zone over here, there's immediate bearish volume. I was like, I'm trusting this. Boom, I got in right. Well, I got in right over here, in this wick right here, and then it just conspiculated downside, right? And then that was risking 0.5%. So I just let it run, and then I saw this once again. It went back, and I saw immediate rejection, and I get in again for 1%. But this time I went for a higher stop loss. So risking 0.5%. So they're both 0.5% adds up to 1%. And then with a higher stop loss, once I saw it conspicuously downside, I immediately break even, close this one, and then I just let this run. I just let that run, and then this one actually broke even. So I closed down $500 over here, and then this one broke even over here. I thought this was gonna conspicuate to the downside, but once again, it was a strong movement to the upside. So I was trailing my stops over here, since I know, look, there's a trend going up. I closed my other trade. I moved my stop pretty much over here, and this what happens. Boom. Close me out. Pretty much break even. That was like 20 bucks. Consider that break even, but like this is $500 trade. So that was my last trades within that week. But the other weeks was a pretty solid week as well, but like it was just 1-to-1. So pretty much this coming week, since I got my payout, I'm still doing the same thing, risking 0.5%, but I'm gonna hold it until 1 to 4. You know, if it's a really good setup, I'm gonna hold it to 1 to 4, and yeah, like get more better setups, be a better trader, analyze what is my like analyze my emotion, analyze my like setups, and analyze how I risk. Because I've been noticing is that yes, I will take positions, and I'm getting I take like 0.5% positions, and then I do a scale. So like I really gotta be careful with that. Only scale when I need to, and when I scale, I gotta do it. I gotta close my position on the right time so I can get more profit. So I think that's the way to go for me this week. And yeah, we officially got our payout. Well, not officially, but it was approved. I'm just waiting to hit in my wallet. So yeah, like if you guys can do this, I mean, if I can do this with a 50K account, I literally recorded the me doing the challenge, me getting funded, and me getting a payout. With the disciplined mindset, you guys can do this. Like no fucking doubt. Like anyone who is disciplined enough and really learn how they move, yeah, really learn yourself in terms of being in the market and being outside in the market. How you behave really dictates who you are in the market. So you only attract who you are and what you're gonna do and what's gonna be a result for you in the market. So be that guy who attracts millions if you really want to be in this. So be that guy who's disciplined, be that guy who is, you know, self-motivated, and be that guy who go every day and follow their plan. And yeah, and we're still gonna keep doing this, and in the future, you know, we're gonna make it. And yeah, that's a video for today. Short video, more videos to come. So peace out, stay blessed.